All right, we live, we live, we live. It's alive. Now, as y'all all know, I predicted Tio to dominate Rolly because at the end of the day, skills pay the bills, as the great Floyd Mayweather once said. It's never going to change unless you're somebody that knows how to set up that one hitter quitter. It's always going to be about who's the most skilled in boxing. Of course, there's other factors like somebody could be a speedster and you could just be too slow to really utilize your skill. That could happen, but if you don't have the athleticism or the power or the speed, if you don't have something athletically gifted about you that lets you stand out to where so you don't have to have the developed skills like a Deontay Wilder, you're never going to beat a man who's more skilled than you. And Tio was just head and shoulders more skilled than Rolly Romero. It's not even close. Mr. Incredible was good, brother.
Yo, he,
Man, it's so
he,
much stuff. Whew.
I was gonna say he was right. When
Yeah,
you're
but
right,
I ain't
you're
even want
right.
to be. I ain't want to be that damn right, bro. Rolly looked bad, bro.
Nah, that's he's never looked like that. Like never, like he didn't even like really
He
like
did
put up
better
a
against
fight.
Tank Davis.
Nah, he did better against Pitbull, Barroso. At least with Pitbull, and Pitbull was coming like as an aggressor, like throwing
Well, I mean,
bombs.
he hurt Tio multiple times, like, but
He could have finished him in that fifth round.
I don't know about NFL. But if he had a better game plan, like, and I just made a couple videos on it. I'm gonna do some more, but Ismail Salas was overqualified for Rolly. Like, Rolly is never gonna learn the advanced things that Ismail has to teach him. Ismail should have taught that man, look, keep your hands up. When the opponent punches, you punch. Let your hands go. Move your head a little bit and just go to war. If Rolly was a brawler, he'd have a much more successful career as opposed to him trying to go against the grain and try to act like he's a an IQ or a skill fighter.
Yeah, he's super awkward. That's what I said. Like he could have at least tried to make it ugly. Like
But
I
the
don't
thing
know
is,
why
if you're
was he
not
on
working
the
on that,
huh?
if you're not working on that, how are you gonna be able to just turn that on?
I mean, those are what his skills are predicated towards, anyways. Like you said, it's like, why are you trying to be a boxer puncher, and your technique is like terrible. Your feet, they're awkward, bro. His
And the
feet are
hands can
bad.
only move as fast as the feet move.
His feet are bad,
Horrible,
bro.
horrible.
Bad. They're probably the worst feet I've, like, bro. Kids in my
Of
gym
anybody
have
to
better.
make it, of anybody to make it to that level, he probably has the worst feet ever.
Bro, he has the most. He has two left feet, bro. For being somebody, and I don't want to make it like a race thing, but somebody being like Cuban and black, bro. Those are the two races that are naturally, got
Rhythm.
rhythm and feet. That's
Yeah,
what they're known for, and he's got like three left feet, bro. Bro. He's like one thing that he's doing that's wrong. That like you've been boxing for a couple years now, bro. He crosses his feet. Your legs are never supposed to cross over one another, and he does it constantly, constantly, bro. Like you. ah, Those are things that they teach you, like kids, bro. I'm telling you, the kids in my gym have
Oh, I
better
already know. I've
feet.
been telling people, bro. I'm glad that you're going in these gyms now because when you say this to people who really don't have no boxing background, they think that you're just trolling. People have no idea. Like Rolly is not supposed to be where he's at. Like that man got to be a plan or something.
No, for sure. And like you said, like everything started at the feet. That's why his punches look awkward. He
Yeah,
overextends. It's
it's
because
sad.
his feet. His feet are terrible.
It is sad, sad, sad.
No, you are 100% right. I will give you your flowers, bro. When you right, you right. I just didn't think he was gonna be like. I thought it was gonna be more, competitive.
Yeah, actually, you know what's crazy? When I said that Teal was going to wash him, I was hoping that I wasn't that damn right because that's really a boring fight. But it is what it is, man. It
Like
is what it is.
I'm sure Tio probably could have made it look a little bit nicer if he didn't go for the gusto. And Tio also has a lot of bad habits that he does. Like he's still doing that overextending or that lunging, like that lunging. It's like a
Yeah, I
gazelle.
seen that. I seen that.
That's the punch that got him caught. It's like, bro, you're still doing the same thing. And like I said, I gotta give credit to Shakur because his IQ, bro, is on another level. Not to say that Tio's like this master
No,
boxer
Shakur
or
is special,
anything,
bro.
but he
Shakur is
makes
special.
people look like nothing. Like
And I
nothing.
think
Like
that
he,
Shakur possibly could have do the same thing to Tank, and I think that's why Tank never wanted to fight. Tank's smart though because if Tank doesn't fight, you're gonna have all these Tank fans who, for perpetuity, they're just gonna say, "Man, Tank could have did this, Tank could have did that." If he fights Shakur and get his ass whooped, you won't even have the if factor anymore.
but like, dang, I thought Rolly punching. I'll give him that. Like
Yeah,
he just ain't he can't set anything up, and he uses the same two punches as either that overhand or the check hook, which he doesn't set up.
yeah, he
And
does. And
Barroso
another
kept
thing with
telling,
the jab, bro, like he don't have a real jab. Like I understand Ismail was trying to teach him like the Cuban, the pawing jab, but when those Cubans do that jab, they understand angles, they understand traps. They're very patient, so they pawn and they're using it to change tempo. Like they touch, 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 and they hit you with something that'll knock you out. Rolly is nowhere near on that level, so Rolly has to first develop a regular jab. Ismail Salas was telling him like, "I need a jab with some power." Rolly doesn't know how to do it because a jab starts with what? It starts with the feet. Rolly was throwing punches and not even stepping with the punch. It's not like he has long arms, so he was never going to reach the target, especially with a dude like Tio who has relatively quick feet.
like, and he has like no concept of throwing punches. Like
But he
every
doesn't
punch
care.
doesn't have to be a
Hard.
knockout
Yeah.
punch. That's
Some punches could be tempo shots. Sometimes you got to work behind the jab, like, and you have to be. Rolly's not even an accurate puncher. He's just a wing dinger. It's crazy.
bro. He has like no skill. I'm sorry, he has no skills. Like he was in there like he just started boxing like last week. You got a good gas tank though, and you got a good chin, and you got power, but like no foundation around it. And another thing was that like Ishmael Salas kept telling him, you can't just keep punching with him. You got to get him to take the bait. You got to use
No, no,
feint.
no, no.
He said
Actually, Rolly should be a guy that punches with another guy. It's just he has to make that his entire style. That's why I said Ismail Salas messed up because he was overqualified. You need it. Rolly is he's slow, man. And that dude Sergio, what's his name? Sergio Morez,
yeah, the commentator.
your commentator. He was talking about it like Rolly damn can't even stay focused in the corner. Like Rolly is slow. So you have to give him basic instructions. I would have told Rolly, look, every time you punch, you throw one punch, you throw 10. I just told him that. Your head harder than his, you hit harder than his, basic stuff. You a savage, you're an animal. You know what I mean? Like I would have told him because he's not about to learn how to box, bro. It's not happening.
Some
It's not
people just
happening.
get it, bro, and some people just
Some people
don't.
don't. It's a boxing like IQ is a gift, just like any other gift in the boxing room. Like
Yeah, it's either you
Adrian Broner
got it
had
or you
all of
don't,
this.
bro.
Adrian Broner had all of this physical talent, low boxing IQ, bro.
Uh, eh,
Low boxing IQ, man.
you either got it or you don't, bro. That's not something that you can actually make up for.
Right. It's sad, but you can't make up for it.
He said that he was eyeing for the rematch, and I was like, bro, yeah, no, don't go for the rematch. I think you get beat on worse, to be honest.
Yeah, he need an eye for some real coaching. Well, no,
Um,
not real coaching. He can have real coaching. He need an eye for some basic fundamentals. Like he need to take an eye and take a step with him and
no,
actually
no,
learn
no.
the basics.
He need to retire, bro.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're
bro.
right.
He was talking
He
about
just want to keep on taking punishment.
he was talking about like he could barely make 147. I was like, bro, I
And it's not
promise
like he could
you,
go up. How the hell can you not? But you
you
know why
go
though?
up,
Rolly be playing the video. He be streaming and playing the video. He's not serious about it. So with his lack of talent and his lack of focus, there's nowhere he could go.
bro. You go to 154. You getting punished, bro. You getting punished and you getting retired.
Yeah.
You getting retired, bro. He could not effectively. He can't effectively defend himself. I don't know, bro. Like, and Teo's the smaller fighter. Teo is small at 147. He's a small guy. Like,
Yeah. But you know what's crazy? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Tio talking about Tio talking about um I don't know what he said after the fight, but this what I was. Oh yeah, Bud. Remember he was talking about fighting Bud. He was talking about I fight Bud, I fight Bud. So even though he looked good against Rolly, anybody with boxing IQ, Tio was doing the same offensive move over and over. He was
yeah,
fading with the jab, jabbing high and low, and then throwing the right hand to Rolly's weak side. And Rolly didn't have no defense for it because Rolly just had that damn lead hand down in the L guard, acting like he was Floyd Mayweather with his shoulder. And Tio was punching right around it, bro. So he said, I got Ryan on Tio bad. I don't. Bro, Ryan is another dude who's a boxing dummy, for lack of a better term. But anyway, Tio was doing the same offensive setup, just trying to land the right hand. Rolly's weak side was red for the second half of the whole last six
yeah,
rounds
his
of the fight.
side, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah.
weak side it was red because Tio was doing the same thing. If that's all Tio would have had for a Bud Crawford, bro, Bud would have timed that man. You see how Rolly timed him? Rolly timed him coming in with the right. Bro, Bud would have timed it with a
Come
combination to
on
further
now,
difference.
we already
Like
know that.
he
We
would have
are
not. But bro, when it's different when you talk about it. Watching the fight with Rolly, it's like Bud would have knocked Tio out cold. Not even like a
probably in the first
knockdown.
couple rounds. Probably
Yeah,
in the
because Tio would have been trying to spam this, and it's crazy because if you don't know boxing, you see a guy beat up on another guy, you're like, wow, damn, he good. But if you know boxing, you're like, bro, this dude doing the same offensive tactics over and over. Even if you're doing it and it's working, a smart boxer won't do the same thing just in case the opponent is waiting on him. Just in case they switch it, they're like, you know what? I did that twice. Let me do something different. So
yeah. I
it's just
think
it's just crazy, bro.
that lunging thing that Teo does is gonna be to his detriment. I'll be honest
He
with
can't
you.
help it. He can't help it.
Because if he does that against Ryan and Ryan times him at the right, he going to sleep.
Simply like, well, I don't know, bro, because Ryan is basic as hell too. Ryan
He
does the
is
same thing as Rolly. Spam hooks, spam right hands. They don't have a real jab. My coach told me when I first walked into the boxing gym, he said, if you don't got a jab, you on borrowed time. Simply Life, not gonna lie, said stand right hand to the body, no adjustments and no coaching. Exactly. I'm like, bro, he's hitting you with the right hand to the body. Like I be having light sparring sessions with my man Princeton. And Princeton learned that little move, that little kidney shot from me. So he tries to do it. And all I do is take my elbow, move it down a little bit, boom, block. And another thing is, if you're going to throw the same combination, I'm waiting for it. So now, as soon as you throw that, that's a trigger for me to counter. Rolly brain don't function on that level. The problem is, Ismail Salas and everybody, Coach Bullet, they all try to teach him like his brain does function on that level instead of keeping it simple for him. I would have told Rolly, look, man, we're gonna get your hands up. We're gonna let these hands go. You an animal. You hit way harder
we,
than this guy.
we,
You hit way
we ain't
harder than this
working
guy.
on that.
I bet you, Rolly, bro. I bet you, Rolly would have really been like that. Like if I was coaching Rolly, he would have knocked Tio out. They don't know how to keep it
Listen,
simple.
we ain't doing all that fancy stuff. You gonna get your
Yeah.
hands up and you fighting him, bro. Somebody commented on like one of the comments because he said he's going for a rematch. He was like, nah, pack it up, bro. Pack it up, bro. I think in their only next best bet is fighting Clarissa. I don't even think you could beat her.
Oh
They
no,
was
man, please. He
they
ain't
was
doing that.
clowning they was clowning him about that. Oh, and another thing, I don't think he I think Devin would have beat him. I think Devin would have beat him like
Oh,
a drum.
bad.
Devin got longer reach than Tio.
And he knows how to actually jab, bro.
Yeah,
What's
I
good,
think
Tri State
Devin
Strong?
would have stopped
That's
Broly.
why
Devin
he
would
said
stop Broly.
the check hook still caught T.O. even after Rolly was spamming it. Ryan kills him back. You got a point. You got a point, bro. Because Ryan, but I don't know. I don't know what Ryan's power is looking like without the PEDs, bro. Like I don't know about Ryan. Just like same way I don't know certain fighters. Like I don't know about T.O. There's some dudes you don't know how they gonna look for a day-to-day basis. Ryan and T.O. is 50-50 just because they both have such top, topsy turvy up and down performances. What's good, Josiah?
Yeah. Well, where does he go from here? You think he should retire?
No, he need it, bro. Rolly, if you out there listening, let me be your coach. I bet you we start knocking people out. Cause I'm not gonna have you out here acting like you Floyd Mayweather and Tank and all these people. I know you slow. So we gonna train for real. Forget all that. That boy's strong as hell. Almost knocked Tio out. What the hell they got him walking around shoulder roll, wasting all that power and wasting all that time? Come on, bro. I know you slow, so I'm gonna give you basic instructions. You're gonna be like a rabid animal, bro. You're gonna be going crazy on people. You come train with me. As soon as the bell ring, Rolly jump out. You see all that? Instead of jumping around, bouncing around, I want you to bounce towards the person and just punch. If he throw one punch, you throw 10 punches. Your head harder than his. They can't hurt you. Man, I turn Rolly into a damn Frankenstein monster. That man straight, he was jabbing Tio and rocking his whole body back. Why did they got him trying to act like he's some type of finesse dude? You got all that power, a
That's what
nice strong cranium.
that's what I'm saying
You
though.
got
It's
Tio
like
against Ryan, but Ryan could KO Tio with a hook because of their hands. Yeah, I got Tio to beat Ryan too. Devin got to fight Tank after he dissed his dead mom. Tank don't want that fight, bro. Was good, Green Jarrell. What would you say, Mr. Incredible?
I, bro, like Theo being the smaller guy and he's just backing you up and you just running around the ring.
Because he don't, bro. Do you know what really defense is? Jump backwards. That's the defense. Jump back. The man has no real guard. He just tries to hide behind that shoulder roll, but he doesn't know how to shoulder roll. The
I
shoulder
mean,
roll is about timing, reflexes. Just like you really have to be smart to sit there and do that, bro.
yeah.
Like
It would have been very effective if he knew timing. It would have been perfect
that
because he
man
was
don't know a
only
damn thing, and he was catching
he
T.O. with the right hand coming in without knowing nothing. He was just jumping back and then jumping back in.
Tio got low IQ too,
Yeah, T.O. got low IQ, but T.O.'s a better natural athlete.
or else he wouldn't have came out with that injury the way he did.
Yeah.
He got snuck. But like I said, he's a smaller guy and he
I
has
don't
me
see what T.O.
backing him.
does to give Ryan problems. Maybe jab. Ryan can't jab. T.O. jabs. T.O. has good lateral movement, good feints and stuff. Ryan don't do none of that, bro. I don't know what y'all see in Ryan.
Uh,
Ryan's a dude with long arms and a good hook.
Another thing that Ryan doesn't do that I don't like is he never bends his knees. He stands up
He stands
straight.
so tall, right?
If
He
he if
fights
he
so tall. He don't
he,
change levels. Like
he could get
T.O.
a
could have changed. T.O. could have made this fight easier by changing levels. But a lot of these guys, bro, they're all so influenced by Floyd Mayweather. They never got the most out of their athleticism. Like Tank is different, but a lot of these dudes they fight so tall. They fight so tall, bro. They
he
don't
would get more out of his
bend down.
punches.
They don't. Sometimes you gotta bend down and come up with that shot.
If he actually knew how that, like Ryan, he probably wouldn't have had to take PEDs.
Oh yeah, because he got so much natural ability. But I mean, bro, you gotta love boxing in order to do the training. Ryan don't love it.
So who do you got for the? Because I guess apparently
It's good, try to see.
the next fight is gonna be
Oh man, Fat Joe up in here. Jake said, "Sup, bro? I was wrong. Was you?" Rolly after the fifth round turned his no, he turned his brain off at the start of the fight. and stayed on the back foot. He was literally about to stop T.O. Shaking my head, no IQ. I agree with you. His IQ so low. He said T.O. didn't look that great either. Still overrated trash. I agree with you, Jake. Real talk. I agree with you. No chance against Haney or Ryan. No. I got T.O. beating Ryan, but not Haney. All Ryan did against Rolly was jab, so I don't know about that. But Ryan doesn't have a just because you're jabbing doesn't mean you know how to jab. Jake said Jake said not funny to the fat joke. No, Jake, it was a little bit funny. But Jake, I agree with you. But my thing is, how didn't you see what I saw, Jake? I told you. Said absolutely not. Ryan would knock his head clean up. Man, please. Y'all, I
Yeah,
don't know who y'all think Ryan is, boy.
bro. You remember when Tio said that he wanted to fight Boots?
He said he wanted to fight Bud, bro.
No, but
Him
he said he
spamming
wanted to
that.
fight Boots too.
He was just talking, and I don't even care about the boot. I don't know about boot. I just know Bud would have probably. I don't know, man. It would have been bad. I don't know if Tio would have woke up from that one. Rolly has gotten blessed with belt opportunities. Yeah, I mean, Rolly is. When I talk about that Mason stuff, Rolly is proof in the pudding, bro. This ain't all about no skill and work hard and this and that. Sometimes you gotta give up that booty. And Haney might do him worse than Shakur. Oh yeah. He said Norman would stop TO2. Yeah, Norman would. TO too small for 147. He should have watched the diet and worked on his craft at 140 and waited before going up. Give me Catterall over TO. I don't know about that now. I don't know. That'd be a good fight. You really don't like TO. But T.O. could box. It's just he's good. He's not great, but everybody expects him to be great because they see the athleticism. But it's not about athleticism. It's about IQ.
Nah, I don't. Maybe he beats Ryan, but is that really how far he's gonna go? Because once he meets Devin, Devin's gonna beat him like a drum.
Mm,
All roads lead to Devin.
facts.
So what are you doing? What are you doing at 147? He's like so undersized, bro. And like the way he fights isn't
And he don't
sustainable.
even have. It's not like he like me where he gotta fight them big dudes. He's just lazy.
Nah, Tio is just flawed. Rolly had the perfect opportunity in the fifth round. He had him hurt bad. He could have finished him, and then the entire second half, he was throwing one shot at a time, trying to be Shakur. I don't think that was it. I just think he
Jake
didn't
said
know
he's
how
an
to.
idiot.
He doesn't know how to set his
I
punches
ain't gonna
up.
lie, Jake. That's exactly what I said before you got up here, bro. If he was aggressive the whole fight, he would have T.O. would have got stopped.
Yeah,
Bro,
but he
Rolly
didn't.
was
He
way bigger than T.O. and way stronger and more powerful. Ismail Salas, he kind of let me down with this one. Like to me, Ismail is so used to dealing with stallions, he didn't know how to train a donkey. That's how I look at it. Like Rolly is a donkey. He's not a stallion. You cannot train him like a stallion. You gotta teach him other ways to be successful. Basic stuff. Yeah, T.O. is not good. No, T.O. is good. He's just not great. He's better than Connor Benton, my man. What if Connor beat Ryan? I got T.O. against Connor. I got T.O. beating both of them. But there's no way Connor. If Connor beat Ryan, then I don't want to hear no more T.O. slander ever on KJI TV. Because don't nobody be slandering Ryan. Ryan could lose, get his ass all beat up. Nobody say they'll just move on. Ryan still is. Ryan got the hook. Right? Just because he beat Haney, a man whose number he's had since the amateur. When Rolly moved forward and he cheated, supposedly, when Rolly moved forward, T.O. was panicking. That's a lot of power. And the reason T.O. was panicking because T.O. not good on defense. A lot of these guys don't know how to duck a shot, bro. If you go watch the second round of my last fight, the dude caught me in the corner, right? So I'm dipping and I'm ducking. I'm dipping, I'm ducking. You don't even got to bend your knees that much. These dudes, they fight so tall and they just jump back. They don't know what to do when somebody presses them. And sometimes you got to go in the front door. Sometimes you got to dip and put your shoulder in somebody's abdomen and push them back that way. But you got to have force that's pushing back at that force. Look at T.O.'s face from Shakur shots and then Rolly shots. Ryan hits harder than both of them, and T.O. is just way smaller than Ryan as well. Ryan is going to off him. Listen, Ryan is not accurate. He hits hard, but he's not accurate like that. Connor Ben and T.O. the same level. Jake, you must say eat today, brother.
No. Connor Bennett is probably
Jake,
right next to
Jake,
Rolly. He's a little. He's like one step above Rolly.
Jake, you mustn't eat today, brother, because you ain't thinking straight.
Oh my gosh.
Jake must have been fasting, boy. That man said Carter Ben and Tio the same level. Tio defense is terrible. No, it's not. It's not terrible. It's just basic. It's not terrible. He actually, in the 11th round, he finally ducked and pivoted Rolly's hook. But why did it take 11 rounds? And he also kept his right hand high a lot of the times. His head is always center line. That's false. He's literally not going to land a single punch on Devin. That's true. And he's pillow fisting now. It's not that he's pillow fisting, that he's fighting men that are bigger than him, Jake. I've been trying to tell you this. When a man got 20 pounds on you, it's hard to hurt him unless you one of the goats. Now, me, I still be hurting dudes, but I throw accurate shots and I take my time, I jab, all that. I don't know what the hell T.O. be doing. Well, actually, he jabbed well in this fight, but it's against Rolly, so Rolly not accurate either. Look at what he almost did. You're right. That's a hell of a point. If Rolly was an accurate puncher, T.O. would have been asleep. T.O., bro, he made T.O. drop down and get his eagle on, bro. Like, T.O. really dropped down. Like, he took that, he popped a squat out there. Connor is living off his father's name, and T.O. has accomplishments. Facts. What I'm saying, that's wrong, though. T.O. defense is trash. I agree. Perro's being T.O. No, he's not. Anyone with elite jab is cooking him. Facts. Jay said, blah, blah, blah. He's trash. Yeah. Yo, Jay funny as hell. Not many fighters have an elite jab. Thank you, Josiah. This man acting like an elite jab is just sitting on trees and you just go outside and pick it. Bro, most fighters don't have an elite jab. Most fighters don't have elite conditioning. Most of these fighters don't have elite punch resistance. That's what makes the great great. A lot of these guys don't have elite nothing. Ryan don't have not one thing elite about him, bro. I don't even trust the power because he came up as a PD user.
Most of the best fighters are unknown or
Yeah.
like out of
That's
all
why
the
that's
top.
why a guy like Shakur stand out so much, and he not even all that like offensively. But in this era, like yeah, Shakur's a standout. James Toney said it straight up. He said none of these guys would be good in his era. Like I agree, most of these fighters couldn't fight in James Toney era because it was dog. Even the guys who wasn't elite were dogs. It's not like that now. It's like Rolly Romero, bro, in James Toney era. God forbid, Rolly Romero probably would get put 6 feet deep, bro. Like, if he had to go fight real welterweights from James Toney era, he probably would get put 6 feet deep. What you think about that Zepeda jab that rocked Shakur? I mean, it was just a good jab, bro. Teal has literally not had a single good performance since Josh Taylor. And that's also, yeah, the Josh Taylor is overrated. I agree. His entire resume with context overrated. I agree. He's the most overrated guy in boxing. Nah, it's other people that get more overrated than him. But you're right. He's overrated. It's because of that. Once you beat Lomachenko, you're good for life, man. Look at Camboso. No, Camboso beat Tio, my fault. But Tio beat Loma. So it's kind of like the energy transfer. But once you beat somebody who's known as a somebody, you're going to get opportunities until you retire. That's why Ken Norton got opportunities because he didn't. I don't think they gave. Did Ken Norton get the victory over Ali?
Yeah,
Yeah. So he beat Ali, but once he beat Ali, he got opportunities for the rest of his career.
I think he knocked him out, didn't he?
No, he didn't. He didn't knock him out. Hell no. He broke his jaw. Barely beat Loma. Had that fight a draw. Loma one shoulder. Nobody want to hear that draw stuff. If you want to draw, go be an artist. Ken Norton beat Ali all 3 times, arguably. But you know how boxing is.
Sometimes somebody just has your number.
He has your number, yeah. Ken Norton couldn't really do nothing with nobody else though. But because
No.
he fared so well against Ali, his career he just kept getting opportunities, bro. That's how boxing is. You gotta beat somebody with a name. That's why the guys with names they avoid certain fighters because they already know how it is. Like you get in there and you show like, bro, my skill level is on par with his or better, or you show I'm on a whole other level. The rest of your career, fans will be checking for you. Oh, and by the way, that was a knockdown that Rolly had on T.O., but it wouldn't have made a difference.
Yeah, they didn't call it. He wouldn't
Yeah,
have
because
won
T.O. was
anyway.
going down. He's the one who bowled himself over, and his legs were gone. If Rolly was patient and knew what he was doing, he could have stopped T.O. It's just you don't understand boxing, bro.
Tio was up like 3 rounds at that point. It was 3 rounds to 1 by the time it hit the 5th round.
I had it for.
Did you?
Yeah, Rolly wasn't
Mm.
doing a damn thing, bro. He'll land
Yeah,
one good shot per round.
you're right. His punch selection
His
during
punch
when
output, his punch output was horrible.
it was horrible, but also his punch selection was terrible. Especially when he swarmed Tio and Tio got hurt.
Yeah,
Tio did a good job of recovering, but he um Rolly should have stood back and kind of timed his shots a little bit better. He was smothering
Rolly
his
don't know nothing
punches.
about that. Like Jay said, Rolly's on the spectrum. And the thing is, they stupid. I know how to work with people on the spectrum. Like, man, I have Rolly. Like, Rolly would have defended that belt if I was coaching him, bro. All this trying to act like we smart with no. I would have coached him just like he as slow as he is. Like, bro, Rolly, you gonna go out there and jump on him. As soon as the bell ring, jump on him. You a
Yeah.
madman. You a maniac. Like, you can't be trying to talk to him like he a regular person. That's why sometimes Rolly was zoning out. Sometimes I would slap him and all that. I hit him. Go. I hit you. Now you do that to him. What I just did to you, you do that to him. You gotta do other stuff. You can't be on no like you can't act like you got a stallion and you have a donkey.
um, he should have went out with.
Jake said I was jumping out my couch when he heard it. Jake, you big ass. Jake, I know you ain't messing up no furniture, man. You said you 230. Don't be jumping up and down on no furniture. For real, bro.
That boy said, "I hope you ain't messing up the furniture."
Jake said I was jumping on my couch when he heard him. Hey, Jake, look, man, somebody paid good money for that furniture, boy. Your big ass can't be jumping up and down on couches and stuff, man. Jake said I was jumping on my couch when he heard him put that overhand in the fifth. I was so confident Teal was done. Then he proceeds to become brain dead and just do nothing the rest of the fight. And now I had to replace my couch. Damn. You broke that couch for nothing. He said, well, look for one punch knockout. Breeze Rose said,
Did you say that or did he say that? You gotta
no,
replace the
no,
couch.
Jake said he had to replace the couch. No, he said I had to replace that couch for nothing. Rolly out here looking for one. Yeah, Rolly trying to act like he Tank Davis or somebody. He's just dumb.
No, but he should have came out the same way how aggressive he was when he was fighting Tank. He
That's
should
how
have
he should
just
have won. Yeah, that's how he
he
used to
should,
be every fight. You can't, bro. It was a dude named Two-Ton Gelato that fought Joe Lewis. He was like Rolly. He was basic. He was a funny guy. He was strong and fat and like he didn't train hard nothing, but he knew. Look, I hit hard. I'm a brawl. I'm a brawler. He had success, bro. He knocked Joe Lewis down all that. Almost knocked him out. You know what I mean? Like you got to know thyself. He said no. His father in the corner was giving him good advice, telling him to jump in on Rolly. Rolly just didn't follow instructions.
Rolly was
Yeah. Jake
Rolly was
said, "Yo,
checked out.
Jake said y'all need to go to bed." Green Rose said, "Chill, Jake.
Rolly
The
was
hate just
checked out.
motivates me. It fuels me." No, no, I ain't hating on you, brother. I'm just telling you, at your size, you shouldn't be jumping on people's furniture. I'm being real with you. I don't give a damn if Rolly would have knocked him out. You can't be jumping up and down on no damn couches, boy, unless you got money to replace it. He said it's a very strong couch. Oh, hell no. Jay said it's a very strong couch, actually. Well, hey, you would know better than me, Jake. Green Jarrell said RIP Jake Couch. When Rolly was with Coach Bullet, he was straightforward. If Rolly was with Coach Bullet, he would have won this fight, believe it or not. Jake said it was hyperbole. I wasn't actually jumping up and down. I was just hyped. All right, man. Just look. Just let me next time let's specify that. Cause I was just trying to make sure because people pay good money for them couches. Until you get down to 180, you can't be jumping up and down, man. But hey, let's get back to Rolly, man. Uh, I thought Rolly was gonna stop him when I was watching it, but Rolly stopped. He stopped. He just was trying to He said, I'm gonna be like 190 by October, so it's cool. I believe you, brother. I believe you. But listen, Rolly, he started acting like he was Tank Davis. I don't know what happened. I think he just don't have a good boxing IQ. It's sad. And not only does he not have good boxing IQ, but the people around him don't want to accept that he doesn't have good boxing IQ. I accept it. I promise you, I'll train Rolly to be like one of the best in the world, bro.
My,
Because when he lacking IQ, he has in strength and power. Like he's strong as hell, could take a good shot, could hit hard as hell. I would not be training that man to be out here trying to box. Bro, you an animal, you a dog.
my
Now
thing
bark.
is like,
When I say bark, you bark. When I say jump, you say how high. You get out there, you go out there, you murder him. Man. So
my
yeah, the
thing is
200
like,
wasn't for nobody. You said what?
I said, my thing is like, Rolly hasn't fought in a year. This has been his first fight in a year, and it's like, bro, what was you doing that whole time, bro? For real?
Man, the video game, bro.
Yeah, he ain't learned nothing. It's like
Yeah,
he
Rolly won that
regressed.
fight. What?
He regressed.
Somebody on YouTube talking about Rolly won that fight. Somebody named Robert Aguda. I don't know, bro. These people be bugging. I don't know what the hell they watching. But you know, Rolly be streaming and playing a video game and stuff. He made $1 million, so he good.
He
A lot
made
of
a
people don't
million
love the boxing.
dollars, or he what? He got 1 million streams on the video game.
No, I'm saying he made $1 million from that tank fight.
Man, that shit. That's been spent.
Nah, Rolly kind of when it comes to that, like money. When he talks money, you can tell he not dumb with money. Like he not stupid. I know he got some money, like at least a couple 100,000 stayed.
Yeah, all them fights he get in to get beat up. Yeah, he getting
Bro
money.
said I'm done. Yeah, they need to throw me out there because I'm not gonna go like that. I ain't going out like that. I'll let you know that right now. I'm about to fight some big Muslim dude from Morocco. His name is Akraf Abdullah for something. I don't know. I'm about to beat the brakes off his ass.
They be putting them against crazy odds, and they be like, "Here, we'll give you 3 million. Fight
Yeah,
boots."
they be throwing Rolly to the wolves, bro.
They was talking about like, okay, so he was on the interview with like Shannon Sharp and them, and he said, "Man, I could barely make 147. I'm gonna have to go up and fight Fundora." And I was like, "Don't do that to yourself, bro."
I don't know how he can't. He eating good, boy. He eating good.
I
But
was
that's
like,
why I only eat once a day, bro. Them dudes get that money in. Like, I don't know. I never had all that type of money, but say if I made like 300K boxing, I would force myself to keep only eating once a day because who the hell want to have to lose weight for a fight? You know how much that take out of your performance? You know how many people, like, on my little promoter show, they be having whack ass performances just because they're not in shape? Like, who? People pay good money and you out here throwing 15 punches around, bro. Don't nobody want to see that. Unless they power punches. That's different.
I mean, the top guys have money to buy, like, afford nutritionists to the point where you'd be able to eat and not have to gain like all that
Yeah,
weight.
yeah, but I'm not even trying to do that. It's discipline is good. Like eating once a day is good discipline. You know, so them nutritionists they trying to break. Arrow had a nutritionist, but they trying to break rules and do all this and that. It's good to discipline yourself. You heard
What's
that,
the
Jake? Discipline. Say no, I'm joking. But yeah, man, I don't know. I knew Rolly was gonna get done dirty, but I didn't think he was gonna look that bad. His lack of IQ was glaring, man. It was sad, really. I felt bad for him because they know that boy's slow, man.
he don't
Serious.
even understand why he lost.
Yeah, he really thought he won. He raised his hand and everything.
Oh man, I was like, bro, what is he doing?
I'm like, why the hell he got his hands up? Like, yeah, you landed a couple hooks, but you was getting beat on, bro.
He thought after the fifth round. I just,
He thought he won it after the fifth. I heard him though. I heard him. Yeah, bro, it's 12
I
rounds.
got this fight
I
in the
heard, I
back.
heard him. I heard him. I heard him. Boy.
this fight is in the back. He hit him and he's
This no
like, this
sound is
fight's
talking
in the
about look at me.
bag.
This no sound talking about look at me. Mira. Rolly got the little angel on his side talking about, nah, Rolly, fight over. Fifth round,
Yeah,
fight
yeah.
over.
This man was talking to Rolly. Rolly was looking. Rolly was looking into
Rolly
the
looking every
crowd.
which way. Rolly was like, I already know I
He
won
was like
this.
snapping his
You see what
fingers.
I did in the fifth round? I'm not finna argue with your ass. Rolly something else.
What's that? I got the fifth round. I'm good. Let me coach. Let me coach. Let me
Ah.
coach for the next 7 rounds. I got this lot.
You saw him acting like he was Floyd Mayweather in the last 2 rounds, just running side to side, jumping back and forth,
Bro, he
not
should have.
engaging.
He
One
should have
judge had it
emptied
a
the gas
draw. You could
tank,
see how
bro.
they had. Could you see how they had scored it that way? No, judges don't. A lot of these judges are paid and they don't know what they want. Like they don't know how to score a fight. That's why people be in my fight. They say every fight I had, people say, KJ, you need to jab more. You need to jab more. Go out there jabbing and you're not the A side. Go out there and jab and see where it gets you, bro. You when you out there with these dumbass judges, you have to make the fans go, ooh, ah, damn. That's what it's about. It's about how many crowd reactions. It don't got nothing to do with no damn no boxing, bro. It's just that T.O. hit Rolly so many clean shots that Rolly's little hooks wasn't enough. Rolly would land one big hook every 3 rounds. And they'd be like, oh yeah, I did that. I did that one. Why the
Majority
judges make it
decision.
so obvious that they're paid? Because boxing is a blood sport, dirty money. Nobody cares, bro. Not like going to, if you're a judge and you don't do your job right, nothing happens to you. It's not like you can't be a judge no more. You can be judging the next week doing the same BS. Referees do it, bro. In my fight, I hit a dude in the fourth round, right, the last fight. Hit him, blood started going everywhere. The referee said head clash. I hit him with it. The left that I hit him that knocked him back. I posted 2 different videos of it. The left hand knocked him back. The whole crowd said, "Ooh, blood going everywhere." And the referee said, "Clash your heads." I said, "Okay." It's the same referee from my first fight that when I obviously tripped, he called it a knockdown. So it is what it is, man. That's boxing. These people they get instructions before the fight, and they gotta follow those instructions, or they're gonna be out of a job. They get a new referee. So your referee, like Harvey Dock, and then the referee, they get paid before that fight, man. So y'all can judge them all y'all want. Y'all not gonna write that check, cash a check for them. They're not listening to you.
I mean, they could take that little, couple thousand and play ball, or they'll just find somebody else to do
Yeah,
it.
they just find somebody else that listen.
Damn, you right. I think I would have been better off in there than Rolly.
Bro,
Shit,
when you be saying that, people probably think you sound crazy. Shout out to Adelaide Bird. When you be saying that, people probably think you sound crazy. But like we were saying earlier, a guy like Rolly Romero has no talent. So it's a bunch of people, just regular civilians walking the street. If they got the opportunity that he had, they will do way better than him. When I say talent, I mean skill wise. Now, physically, he got a lot of talent physically. That man powerful. He got that Riri strength. Like a thick head could take a lot of punishment. He just slow, man. It's sad. I ain't even trying to be funny. He just slow.
I'm like twice his size, so I don't even think I could ever make it to 147. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like,
Wait,
bro,
so what weight are
something
you
is
right
better
now?
than nothing.
What weight are you right now, Miss Incredible? What you about
What?
180?
Mm, maybe 175,
Oh, I thought you were ready to say like maybe 190. I already, oh,
220,
you.
220,
I already say you or your Jake.
220,
I already
220.
say you or your
I'm
Jake.
I'm I'm 5'8", 220, bro.
sound like you sound like you can hit the A gap like a mother. Remember Kevin
No,
Samuels told the girl that? The girl said, I'm 5'5", 230 pounds, something like that. He's like, oh, you can hit the A gap like a mother. That's it. Kevin Samuels, boy. But
I
yeah,
think. Go ahead,
no, I already say, but Rolly, he got a lot of potential. It's just bad coaching, bro.
bro. He don't
Green
get it,
Jarrell said he'll spar you.
huh?
Green Jarrell said he'll spar you.
He'll spar me. I don't know
Yeah.
where you're at.
Man, that man probably somewhere uh with a video game in one hand, a big ass 2 liter Coke in another hand. You know how these dudes be, man.
No, no, I'm down. I just
Jake opened my eyes. A lot of these people that be talking that boxing, boy, they ain't who you would think they is on the other side of that screen, yeah.
no, no, I'm
Jake,
down. I don't know where you at, and I'm not.
no, I'm
Don't say
talking
something.
about Green Jarrell probably not. He probably not even no boxer, bro.
South Carolina. I'm in
See, look,
Florida.
he just said, I just drank Coke for real, for real. I'm telling you, a lot of these dudes that be on, a lot of people that watch us on the internet, they not athletic at all, bro. So that's why I don't be taking them serious no more. Jake kind of opened my eyes.
No, no, I'm always looking for some good work for sure.
Oh, he said he a backyard boxer.
Um, no, I train in like a real gym.
Let me stop messing with you, boy. Jake, in October, I'm expecting you to be 180, brother. I'm gonna stop messing with you this live. He, he said he in Florida, Green Jarrell. He in Florida.
I'm in Florida.
He a Florida man, so he crazy. And he Dominican too, so he double crazy.
I just got done sparring like 2 days ago.
Yeah, I'm starting my sparring back this week. I had to let that hand go down, man. My hand was messed up. Try
You
to
know
see
what?
Sean said he's 6'4", 168. Damn, what? That's some good measurements.
That is pretty good measurement.
Green Jarrell said I got a clip of me boxing. Where you in South Carolina though? Is that how far? That's not too far from Florida.
No, that's pretty far, bro.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, because from where I'm at to get to Georgia, it's probably like 9 hours.
Damn. Oh yeah, that's far as hell. It ain't even worth it, Green Jarrell. Just keep on beating up the people in the backyard, brother. Or keep on getting your ass whooped in the backyard. However it's going.
If it was like somewhere like Tampa, Orlando, something relatively close, not like 3 states away.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, but I feel like I could do better than Rolly for sure.
Oh man, a lot of people, bro. Rolly a plant. I don't care what nobody said. There's no way that man got 3 division world champ and he can never defend the belt. That dude Sergio touched on it. Like they be handing belts out. I don't want to hear so and so 3 division champion. So and so 3 division champion. No disrespect, Rolly can't fight, bro. Can't fight. Everybody because them people all in it together. They kind of be trying to protect each other. Like no, what are
Well,
your
I just
thoughts on boxers that start late like Rolly? Sergio Martinez started late. Bernard Hopkins started late. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. Either you can fight or you can't. I started late. Either you can fight or you can't. It's guys who start early who can't fight, but nobody never criticized them. You know why? Because they friends with them from the amateurs. They done seen them and supported them for 13, 15 plus years. What about all the guys who start early who trash? But because everybody has seen their face and seen them grow up, they don't want to tell them that. But when you come out of nowhere and you start in your 20s or late teens, don't nobody got no history with you, so they be raw with you. They be like, yeah, you trash, you butt, you ass. He not gonna say that to somebody he seen in the amateurs for 12 years. He grew up with. They're gonna be like, oh, he cool. I mean, he cool. That's what they're gonna say. He ain't gonna say your ass. He cool.
Bro, I've seen a lot of people. There's people in my gym that are like in the amateurs, and they've been in the amateurs for like a couple years, and they're not good at all. But they've been
Yeah,
training for years. Like, like I don't want to put no names out there, but there's one dude who's been training for like 7 years. I guess he's like a kid, but he's like 19, 20 now. But he's been like like training competitively,
boxing
and
is a gift, yo. If you got
since
it, you don't. If you got it, you could hone it and get it better. But if you don't got the gift, it don't matter if you started out the crib. There's a lot of people who started boxing out the crib like Mayweather, but it's only one Floyd Mayweather.
bro, it's the IQ. The IQ is like the biggest gap.
That's the greatest gift. You gotta understand. When I first started, bro, I was able to beat people. Even though they robbed me in the amateurs a lot, I was able to like outbox people with a lot more experience just off of outthinking their asses, bro. That's why I used to be mad when they used to rob me. And that's why now you see them fighting in a more brutal way because it's like I'm just gonna punish y'all like on camera. I want people to be on camera like, damn. But it's IQ, bro. Like you said, about the brain. Hey, Jake, I know you ain't go to sleep on me, bro. I know you ain't mad over no fat jokes. Because you ain't even really that big. I'm just messing with you.
They just had like this event. My gym, they just had like this little event, like at a like a fair kind of deal, where
Mm-hmm.
like people sign up and they box and stuff. And I think I might do that. They hold it like every couple months. I think I might sign up.
Oh, it's like amateur?
Yeah,
Yeah, you should do it because it's going. I told you that stuff just helps your boxing knowledge, man.
I'm gonna do the next one. If I do, I'm gonna get somebody to record it. It looked like fun, but I was just spectating. um, yeah. If I had started earlier, I definitely would have done it. Like not to make any money, but I'm very competitive, and I just like the
Yeah,
sport, bro. I prefer it over football or anything else because
me too, me too.
it's
Because it's
just
mano y mano, and it's like
yeah, it's you. It's
football.
just you
Everybody be
in there.
hiding. They be hiding.
It's just you in there. Like back in the day, boxing used to be like everywhere. You know, like in the 50s and the 60s, everybody used to box. Like it used to be like on TV all the time, and
Yeah.
now they don't even.
Well, you know that why they don't like boxing though, because it's too masculine.
Because I feel like everywhere else, like in England, Australia, even in like
They
Japan,
love it because they
it's like
love
a top three
around the
sport.
world. They love masculinity. In America, they hate masculinity. The only person that they really trying to push is Clarissa. They try to push Clarissa. People still don't watch her. They try to push her all through social media. She be posting her victories, bro, on Facebook. It be like 63 likes. I be like, damn. Dead serious. I'm not even trying to be funny. It'd be like she'd post something. It'd be her posting. And it'd be like 23 likes. I'm like, damn. But the
I'm
media push her. They push her and Alicia Baumgartner and all the people. Bud Crawford was all world for all them years, bro. Ain't nobody never hear about him until he was 36 years old on his way out of boxing.
I'll be honest with you though, bro. Like when it comes to like female boxing, like one, they don't be having that many fights.
And
Like
it's not that many people for them to fight, even the amateurs. Most women aren't signing up to get hit in the face, bro. They want to
yeah,
accept.
and they're only
So
be
it's not really a developed sport, and it's 2 minute rounds.
and like in the division in like an entire weight class. Realistically, there's like ten
It be 20
people.
people, bro.
Yeah, like
Like
yeah,
men, it be hundreds to close to
yeah,
1,000.
thousands, bro.
No, some weight classes don't have thousands. Some just have a couple hundred, but it be thousands. In the women's, it be like 20 people. So it's like, all right, I'm better than 20 people in the world. I'm the best in the world. Like, and then people don't call it out. Then it's not even real boxing. It's amateur. It's 2 minutes. That's why I was like, ain't nobody. It's that Bumgarner has a strong face. Yeah, a lot of you. Hey, you know what it is. A lot of them girls. Hey, man, you never know.
Nah, I heard that Baumgartner allegedly be who said it? Somebody was
Adrian
talking
Broner.
about it. Yeah, that she's like ran through or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, she may be, but I mean that don't mean that she. Because you know they be doing them changes, them operations. So, but they don't. I don't know, man. That all that stuff crazy. Every time I see Adrian Broner, says she got to be on something. Every time I see Adrian Broner, bro, I be like, damn, that's the lowest of the low. Like when that industry really got a hold on you, and all you know is attention and quick money.
The
Clarissa, one
addiction.
of the best in my opinion, but Caroline be becoming a favorite of mine, bro. I'm not into women boxing like that. I'm not really trying to disrespect Clarissa. Like, it's not her fault that not that many women box, but she's the best out of like the top out of the 20 women that's out there doing it. She's the top. She's the number one.
That
I can't
boy
take
said
it. Hey,
20.
out of the 20 women that out there really getting after it, boy, Clarissa the best, man. Gotta give it to
Well,
her.
bro, it's come to the fact that like nobody acknowledges it, so she's like, "Oh, the only way I can get my respect is if I fight a man." That's why
Nobody
she.
cares, bro. I don't think she understand that.
I kind of, if like I was a professional boxer and she called me out, I'd probably just like give her a side eye and just keep going about my business.
Oh no, she had to see me. I had to represent, man, because in America it's all about attacking men. So I had to show them like I had to be a dark cloud over the whole U.S. Like this, is what it really is, man.
Well,
I knock her ass out cold.
she got stopped in headgear by a guy that
Of
Rolly knocked
course,
out.
they said is she? Of course, is she better than Layla Ali? Yeah, she better than Layla. She better than Layla. Layla ain't fight nobody.
She was fighting
I
old
can't believe
people.
Layla try to 50-year-old Layla try to talk trash to Clarissa. People see that, but Clarissa deserved that for talking trash to men. It's like Layla know Clarissa beat the brakes off her, but she gonna just talk it just because she knows people out there dumb enough to believe that she can be 50 and come back and all that. Like she George Foreman.
Even if she wasn't 50, she still would have got beat up.
Yeah, she got beat up in her prime. But people who don't know nothing about boxing, they just know her last name Ali. So everybody has a fan base, bro. Everybody. I'm not sure, but I heard someone else say Ali not better because she fought in a weaker era. Yeah, it was super weak. She didn't even fight nobody. It was dangerous people that she could have fought that she didn't fight. Like Layla Ali wasn't nothing. She only boxed because she wanted some of that Ali attention, bro. No disrespect. It's truth. Like, man, these people don't. At least Clarissa actually loved boxing. Like, and she the best out of the 20 women that's out there. Clarissa Shields, she the number one stunner. Ain't nobody touching her. All them other 19 broads, please.
Damn, the year's almost like over, bro. And the core still don't got a fight lined up. Devin still don't got a fight lined up.
Man, ain't nobody worrying about them damn Masons. We
Them
know what it
boys,
is with them.
them
But
boys
look,
fight like
oh
once every
Clarissa,
two
she
years.
posted. She got 16,000 likes. She posted. She said I've been dealing with jealous people since I was a kid. It's nothing new to me. Only difference is young Clarissa would have been bloodied up so many of y'all lips and swole y'all jaw. I'm 31 now, so I laugh most of the hating stuff I see her here. I say this with my B cup breast, huh? Can't none of you hoes whoop me and ain't gonna say nothing to my face ever. What did the B cup breast have to? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna give you a like. I'm shocked, but it's because she's just sitting there talking about haters. That's probably why I got the likes. When she be posting stuff for them fights, bro, it'd be like 23 likes, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? I think Layla and Carissa staged that beef. Possible. I don't know. I'm over these entertainment Negroes, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. So did you hear about that Charlo versus Virgil fight?
Yeah, that's a great fight.
He said he wasn't gonna. He couldn't. Well, people are saying that it's a duck. Like, oh, you ducking boots, or you ducking, Pandora, and Pandora has a
It's actually a
mandatory.
good warm up fight. I ain't gonna like it. That's a fight that you want because at this point, Boost is more dangerous than Charlo, I think. But that's a fight that gets you just let you see where you at.
Yeah, but if he loses, that just puts Charlo up. You know, Charlo come on, and he'll probably fight Pandora or Boots. How you think the Charlo does against Boots?
I think Charlo probably could beat Boost, but it, 21. Yeah, you could join the live, bro. I'm gonna drop the joint. He probably could beat Boost, but the thing is, why isn't Boost pushing for a fight like that anyway? Or why is it Charlo pushing for a fight like that? I heard Charlo mention Boost, but it seemed like per usual they just want to fight Mexicans. They don't want to really get it on like how Errol Spence did, because Two brothers fight. It's gonna be one hell of a winner and one hell of a loser. It's just
Nah, for
over a
real.
lot of stuff.
It isn't like England where if you lose, they still gonna carry you
Yeah,
on
they
and be
still
like,
gonna kiss your
hip,
ass and all that.
hip hooray! Let's
Yeah,
take him back.
yeah,
Take
that England, they pick your ass up off the floor, put you on somebody's back, act like you won. Two brave warriors out here, they left it all on the canvas. Boy, I've never seen nothing like it. I mean, I know the one guy that he got beat on for 12 rounds, but he showed his heart, got beat on like a
no,
prig. He
no.
bloodied up, he bloody married. And you know what? I don't think I could have fared any better, so I still love the kid. Raise your hand if you want to see him again at Wembley.
Nah, for real. That's how Buddy was talking. The one that was saying that Whitaker could beat Benavidez.
Oh no. I never forget, bro. That man was bad. He said, you're nothing but a TikTok boxer. Ben Whitaker. Ben Whitaker could beat David Benavidez. Hell, he could beat Floyd Mayweather. I
he
don't
was
give a
like,
rat's
he was like,
arse.
I'm gonna let him know you was talking about him.
Yeah, I know Ben personally. I'm going to inform him
Mate,
what you guys were
mate.
saying. We're going to get your channel taken down. How you like that, laddie?
I stopped taking bro seriously after he suplexed that one guy out the ring. Then he pretended like his leg was broke. I was like, bro, you ain't even land on your leg. I
Hmm.
mean, that's shit. If I didn't want to lose and I wanted to keep my oath, I'd do that too.
Nah, I wouldn't. I like to get dirty when I get in that ring. I like to really let them hands go. I
He
don't
don't
care.
fight.
You get
He
there.
don't fight
You
like
got there
that.
one of them big Viking white boys. They know what to do, man.
He don't
All
fight
that,
like that,
all
bro.
that, all that Boogaloo Shrimp boy BS. You know what I mean? All that breakdancing he be doing ain't work. Like he don't know how to fight. He just know how to do that. So when he got there with a man that was bigger than him, he didn't know what to do. They probably paid the dude off in the second fight. You know how boxing get done. Look, you giving them a lot of trouble last fight. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Nobody's coming to see you. You're not selling any tickets. All right. So even if you could beat them, and even if you would beat them, it's just bad for business. So we're gonna give you $1 million under the table, and you're gonna lay down like a dog. And if you don't do it, I swear to God, you'll never step foot in England again.
They're gonna make sure your tests come back positive.
Yo, we're gonna make sure you pop dirty. You ever heard that boy Chameleonaire writing dirty? That'll be you. You'll be writing dirty, right all boxing. So you're gonna lay down like a little dog that you are. You're gonna let Ben Whitaker reign supreme.
Nah, for real. That's
Yo, Big
until they.
Flex said the boy Rolly was robbed. No, the hell he wasn't, bro.
Nah, he's
Rolly
just
was
not.
not robbed,
He's
bro.
just not good, bro.
Yeah, Rolly ain't. Yo, you seen around when Tio got cut and the dad was like, "We needed that, bro. We needed that, bro." Connor said he'll beat Devin to pieces. I'll smash him to bits. I don't know what the hell them
He's
UK people.
boring. He'll never sell out Wembley.
Jake
He's
said, "Sup, bro? I'm back."
boring.
Jake, don't lie. What was you doing, man?
He went
Jake
out for
did.
he went out for a jog. He
They
was
they quiero Taco Bell. Jake, don't lie, man. Did you go to Taco Bell? Why? Why are we doing this, Joe? You can't answer. He says, "Yo, LMAO, who cares about Conor Bear Ryan about to end his life? Possible, possible." Now, Rolly had it won by the fifth. Hell no, you're not winning off no one round, bro. That's what Rolly thought. That's why he lost. But he said he was showering. That's good. A lot of big people don't know how to shower, man. No, I'll give you props. Hey, Jake, a lot of big people don't know how to wash their ass, so I'll give you props, boy. They be all funky, big and funky. At least you big and clean. He said, now lately I changed my diet. It's not about your diet, Jake. You gotta get out there and run, bro. And don't be doing that fake running where you jog, running and walking and run walking like you 50 years old. Goddamn run. Connor, is it Connor will get beat by Haney with a jab. Connor get beat by all them dudes. Jake went to hit that powder. Southpaw, he said he won a fight. Rolly did. Bro, I don't watch Southpaw, bro. Rolly did not win the fight. He got beat. He got done dirty. Haven't had a soda or a lot of sugar in a good 2 weeks. If I was you, I'd be losing my mind right now, bro. I love sugar, but I love running too. That's why I decided I'm gonna train my whole life so that when I'm gonna work getting diabetes. A lot of athletes, when they active, they eat all this sugar, but they work out. Then they stop working out when they get old and they get diabetes. So I'm gonna just train until I drop, man. I had a teacher. He used to be a tennis player, professional. Like he was retired, he was teaching, but he used to still go out and play tennis. And he died on the tennis court, bro. And I was just joking the other day with one of my boys. I said, "Yeah, that's how I want to go out while doing one of
What's
my
up,
runs or something."
KJ?
What's good, NBA 2K? He said, "I'm trying to get my treadmill running." That's what's up, Jake. Legs be burning crazy, but I got to get used to it. That's exactly right. You got to get used to the pain. No pain, no gain, man. The same way you got used to them burgers, you got used to the treadmill. It's all the same. That's how you got to look at it. NBA 2K, you saw Rolly get tore up.
Yeah, I saw Really get beat the brakes off. Yeah, I watched it.
Somebody on the boxing joint in Facebook said, "Rolly, you can't land 70 punches and expect to win." Ding, 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 ding. You
That's
cannot,
crazy.
bro. You cannot be that inactive unless you knocking people out or knocking them down. You can't be throwing that little bit of punch has such a low punch volume output and think somebody about to
Yeah,
give you a victory. That's
he
ludicrous.
wasn't fighting off his front foot. He just kept fighting off his back foot for no reason.
Facts. Well, no, it was for a
And I
reason
did.
because Tio was hitting him with that sharp stuff, bro. Them sharp shots, bro, hurt. And then he kept hitting them to the weak side. I've noticed lately since I've been exercising consistently, my appetite has changed a lot. I don't get as hungry as much now, really eating much anymore. It's because energy, man. Exercise gives you energy and positive, endorphins. So the food don't give you energy. It makes you tired, and then also it makes you crave more and more because they have stuff in it that make you crave more. Well, working out it gives you more and more energy to where like, you need less and less fuel. The more you work out, the less fuel that you need. He was trying to outbox Tio and not listening to Silas. No, Silas was trying to give him instructions, but Rolly, he not on that level, bro. Silas, I always Rolly out like, look, bro, I need you to go out there like a crazy dog. I need you to go out there. Man, I'll slap Rolly. Go out there like a crazy dog, knock his ass out every round. Out of touch. Because Rolly, he's simple and he's powerful. So why waste time? Let's see if we can knock him out. If you can't knock him out, so be it. But if we just try to knock him out every round, you savage. Tio not prepared for a fight like that.
You know who would be the perfect coach or trainer for Rolly?
Who?
Teofimo Senior.
Facts.
Where's your power,
Facts.
bro? Go in there, knock him
Yeah,
out, bro.
yeah, every round. We did not train in the gym for this.
Bro,
Hurt him
you just
now.
gotta hit him, bro.
Where's your power?
Hurt him now, bro.
Bro, you're not doing it
And
right,
if you don't
bro.
hit him, I'm gonna hit you.
You're gonna
Trump
hit.
him, bro. Hit him with something.
You're gonna
Jake
hit
said,
yourself
Jake said, I
tomorrow.
used to be hungry like crazy. I'm not getting as hungry. I used to
No,
be
that's
hungry, Jake.
crazy.
He said, my body, but no, that's what's up. All jokes aside, that's what's up. My body gonna change a lot. I'm taking it serious now. Maybe one day you look like me, Jake, and then you'll stop hating. He said, I used to have a really bad habit of waking up in the middle of the night and grabbing a cookie or a donut. Or chug a soda. Yeah, my one of my brothers, when we was kids, he was like, I need to get a middle of the night snack. He used to call it a middle of the night snack. He kind of big now to this day though. That's that big bag activity. All Styles was saying was we need more punches. Give me a hard jab, Rolly. Yeah, he did, but no, you can't. Keep on listening. Listen, to be able to throw a jab is a gift. The jab is the most important punch in boxing. Most fighters don't develop a jab. You know why? It takes patience. Big Pun be eating on them goofy cheeseburgers. My sleep is a lot better now too. Going to bed a lot earlier now, waking up a lot earlier. So my mental state is getting somewhat better too. That's good, Jake. That's what I like to hear.
You changing his life, KJ.
Yeah, I know. That's what hate. Y'all see what hating gets you. You could go into you and meet a man that you hating, and that man can influence. You could change your whole life. It's like, no, I'm just playing. Jake, I used to always go to bed late, 3 or 4 a.m. All right, Jake, that's enough about you, man. Unless your ass is Rolly Romero or Teofimo Lopez. It's like, no. He said, now when I snack, I just eat fruit. That's good, bro. All jokes aside, that's what's up. That's what's up. Now, I can't join you on that endeavor because I like my cookies and all that. But do you remember when Ryan Garcia was talking about Devin Haney's mom? I think she passed away, bro. They said today. Did you hear about it? Nah, I ain't hear about it, but you know how that be. You know how that be, man. Devin about to get even more opportunities. Say, Jake said, yeah, enough about me. But guys, I'm gonna stay on until 11, so we got 20 minutes. Then I'm gonna go to the gas station and get me a little snack, something that Jake wish he could do. Then I'm going to sleep. Yeah, I feel like you can eat what you want as long as you're in a calorie deficit. Yeah, that's what I do. I eat once a day, so my body always hungry. How do you have a good coach that does coaching style have to match the fighter? Yeah, you have to get lucky, bro. You gotta get lucky with a good coach. A good coach is a blessing from the Lord because you and the coach have to have synergy. Like I got me an old school black coach, right? I grew up. I had an uncle, my uncle, and he was a country man. He was a little older. I was around a lot of older black men, so I could deal with an older black man. Or older black man, I could take instructions from them. A
They're
lot
not
of
gonna
guys, they didn't
sugarcoat
have,
anything.
yeah, they didn't have they didn't grow up around black men. They can't take instruction from the old black man. So they only want to listen to women or a white man. And also, my coach, since he old school, he teach things that I like, plyometric stuff, footwork, jab, speed. He teach stuff that I like that fit my body rhythm. So it's a blessing. Till needs somebody like Bomac. Nah, Bomac overrated, bro. You know who need Bomac? No, actually, Bomac needs somebody like Jake. For real, for real. Jake need to coach Bomac because Bomac, he got to get it together. Robert Garcia would be good for TO2. Yeah, he actually would. Did Devin Haney mom pass away? I don't know. Somebody just said that, though. Somebody just said that. How is Bomac overrated? Because Crawford is the only good fighter. And now his fault, Chris Eubank, dog. What about that other dude that he got knocked out? When he was talking about some, don't worry about the money, the money gonna come. Yeah. Richard Torres. He told Richard Torres, hey, he was out there giving him long speeches. Don't worry about the money gonna come. Richard Torres went out there and got his ass knocked out. The money ain't gonna come, bro. You need to be worried about that money. Keyshawn, I get what you're saying. Rolly is simple and his jab won't be educated. Rolly could have done what he was saying, even if it's a throwaway jab. He just needed to put up. He just needed to open up, stop trying to box and move. Yeah, he needed to let them hands go. So he's not with Keyshawn anymore. But when he was with him, Keyshawn was stopping everyone. Keyshawn already was stopping everybody. Keyshawn had stopped then everybody he fought before you were Bomac. Bomac got lucky. I heard Bomac wasn't even Crawford's original trainer. Somebody on TikTok said Crawford left his original trainer and got into that stuff. That's what the dude on TikTok said. I said, well damn. But you know, that's boxing. A lot of the men who develop these superstar athletes, if they wasn't out the crib, they get left behind, bro. A lot of the real coaches. Like Ali, nobody talk about Fred Stoner, the man who trained Ali. People talk about Angelo Dundee. What about Derrick James for T.O.? Derrick James shouldn't be coaching nobody. Derrick James had Errol Spence. Derrick James was Errol Spence's main sparring partner for his bout against Terrence Crawford. Come on, bro. What type of coaching is that? Don't even watch film. Step around them. You gotta step around them. Keyshawn wasn't developed by Bomac. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Let him know, Kawan. I don't even know any other great trainers, to be honest. A great trainer See, Bozie is not a great trainer, bro. That's what I'm saying. Bozie is
Barbecue
okay.
foods.
Just because somebody has a good athlete doesn't mean they're a good coach. Like Freddie Roach is a good coach, but just because somebody has a boost in it, don't mean that they're a good coach, bro. I don't know what y'all be talking about. What's good, bro?
Yo.
They talk about Bozie is a good coach. They talking about Derek James would have been all right for T.O. I don't know what they up here talking about, brother.
Yeah. Breadman Edwards. Me.
Yeah, Bread Man could have took him to the next level. If Rolly had Bread
Yeah.
man, that boy would have been something special.
Yeah,
Hit Jack
something like that
Federal.
one. Yeah, something like that one cat that was saying that Ricky Hatton is one of the greatest fighters ever.
Yo, that dude was mad with me for saying, all
What
right,
have
enough
Ricky
about
hadn't
Ricky Hatton,
done?
bro.
What?
He said, I thought this was a debate show. I said, it is, but we not about to spend all this time talking about Ricky Hatton. Who is your coolest trainer? Feel like we should give him more credit. Yeah, shout out to my man,
I thought that was Don
Jaffe
Judah.
always bring up Moses because Moses coached Shakur Cousin was pretty good too. Wally Moses. These guys teach the basics to a super athlete and get credit for an athletic fighter with natural talent. Thank you. I think Rolly might be. I
I
remember
thought
him
that
saying
was
that he can
Don
barely
on the
speak.
live.
Bro, we already know Rolly's slow, man. That's why it's sad that they trying to coach him like he's not slow. Floyd Schofield Sr., all right, they trying to be funny now. Floyd Schofield Sr. out here doing necromancy. I mean, not necromancy, divination. Yeah, he doing divination, so he's not a real coach. He channeling demons into his son's body. That's what he said. That's what he said out his own mouth. I ain't say that. I thought that was Dawn on the live. Oh no, that's Mr. Incredible NBA 2K. Dawn be on his own live, bro. When after my next fight, I go check him out when I got more time. You think you could beat Rolly or T.O.? Both. Somebody asked me that on TikTok. Do I think I could beat Rolly and T.O.? I beat both of them. They don't know what the hell they doing. Somebody just asked, would Derek James be a better trainer for his style? No. Who the hell do they think Derek James is, bro? Why do you think Errol was so mad at Derek? Derek not no real coach. Floyd knows the science. No, Floyd don't know no damn science. You trolling. Talking about Floyd Schofield Sr. knows the science. I think Wally Moses is good. Yeah, he is good. Robert Garcia is good as well. Eddie Reynoso overrated. Eddie Reynoso not overrated. You said overhated. I think he's overrated. Eddie Reynoso not overrated. You gotta know Eddie is not a real coach. Eddie the guy who's gonna get you them PEDs. That's what he is. So if you go to Eddie, you're not going there to learn how to box. You going there to become a brand new man, bro. Everybody with him, they didn't pop dirty. So he's not really a coach like how you would say per se, like he's not really an X's and O's type of guy. He's more of a syringe and holes type of guy. You know what I mean? Needle and syringe type of dude. he teach different things. He not really, if you go to Eddie, you're not learning how to work on your jab. You learn how to take a jab in the butt. No diddy.
Take 2 of these and come back tomorrow.
Yeah, he wanted them. Eddie.
If you pop, just tell them you ate bad food. They always
I know.
do.
Eddie, like we're gonna have you training out in Mexico. You pop, you ate too much Mexican meat. Boom. We got you. But what about my jab? What about this? No, listen. You take this, you come back. I promise. Bill Haney a better trainer than these so-called trainers that have been around the sport their whole life. Bill is really good, decent trainer. He really decent. Listen, everything about people think just because you've done something a long time, that means you're gonna be good. No. The Lord has to bless you with certain gifts. If you don't have it, then you're not gonna be good. It's that simple. It don't matter if you do it for 100 years. If you're not blessed in that field, you're not gonna be good, bro. That's why people hating on me. Tyson versus Tommy Morrison, both at their peak. Another guy Tyson didn't fight. Man, Tyson ain't really had no peak, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Tyson was overrated.
Big
Phenomenal
thing for
athlete though.
Tommy Morrison.
Remember Tommy Morrison? Beast, shame, drugs, wronged him. He was great. Yeah, yeah. Everybody hit the bag like they Floyd Mayweather nowadays. Boy, they be blowing me. That Diana ball is the is fire. What you know about that Diana ball, Green Jarrell? You talking about you trying to spar Mr. Incredible whole time you a juice head. You don't spar him, Mr. Incredible.
Oh well, I just went to Mexico and I had some of that what they call it? I had some of them tacos from Eddie Reynoso. So
They talking about Teofimo Lopez, Roberto Duran. Man, please, Duran, what? These people just be talking. Tyson didn't fight Riddick Bowe. Tyson didn't fight George Foreman. Tyson didn't fight a lot of people. He wasn't dumb.
yeah, his career would have been shortened very quickly if he fought George
Didn't fight
Foreman.
Ray Mercer, Doug Lennox in his prime. We know Tyson overrated, bro. Green Jarrell said he need that.
He needs that.
Bro, a lot of that stuff that people, all that steroid stuff, it be messing them boys up later in life, man. He said, I won't take it against Mr. Incredible. Yeah, sure. That's what they all say.
Take it, don't take it.
Oh, damn, you like that, Mr. Incredible?
Uh, I'm pretty sure that my conditioning is better than his.
Why the hell was Ray J crying after the Orlando Brown fight? Ray J a damn fool, boy. Out there rolling and bear hugging, and then you gonna cry like you just.
Funny fight right there, bro.
Yeah, I think he's the stylistic issue for all of them, but those fight. No, he not stylistic issue for them. He undersized and only fight in one direction. Tyson was never focused. It was too small for the weight class. Exactly. People think so highly of him as an icon, and the journeyman he was stopping. Thank you. It's because of the marketing. They marketed him as the baddest man on the planet. He was never that. So he was never focused. Tyson wasn't never focused. Even when he was focused, he was getting in trouble. Like, go read up on Mike Tyson. They always had to watch Mike. Mike was always liable to run back to the streets and do something dumb. Floyd Mayweather tell that boy Ray J that he like his job. But listen, man, I'm about to get up out of here, bro. We needed that, bro. And I appreciate y'all, brothers. I'm gonna be going live again tomorrow. I might not be going live Tuesday because I'll be back tomorrow, but I'll be going live again tomorrow, man.
All right, KJ.
All right, y'all. And Jake, keep working out, man. All jokes aside. All right, Miss Incredible, NBA 2K, Kawan Lister, Soul Negro, Green Jarrell. Everybody that came up, I appreciate y'all. Man. Have a good
All right,
night.
y'all. Peace.